Today I'm killing Basilisk Knights, going for my Basilisk Jaw through Slayer. The maxing journey is going to be coming to an end here pretty soon. As you guys can see, 90 Slayer, 80 Prayer. I got 93 farming today. 93 farming today, yep, that's always good. 95 Hunter, you know, other than that, 80 Prayer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some, I hate to use the term gold farming, not gold farming as in like gold farming as we know it, the illegal sense, but gold farming as in I'm gonna have to farm some GP to be able to afford 99 Prayer, because I'm not gonna make the mistake. We've all made the mistake of selling our bank to afford a 99 skill and then regretting it when we have no bank left to build from, you know. Yeah, even getting a max cape is not worth that that headache, you know. So yeah, but it's like okay, so 113k till 91 Slayer. I think, I don't know what I unlocked at this level, but I know I unlock Alchemical Hydra in the coming levels. So I'm going to try to get my Basilisk Jaw before long, so that whenever I unlock Alchemical Hydra, I have some good ways to kill it, basically. I'm not gonna obviously have a twisted bow and shit like that, and like Missouri. I might be able to afford like a set of Missouri. If I got the Basilisk Jaw in this video, wouldn't that be awesome? So, yeah, let's get on with the better part of the video. I was 15k KC dry for a blood shard today, and I finally got my blood shard. You guys should have seen it. Show you guys my loot tracker. I got my first blood shard, keep in mind, at 3k KC on my second day of doing this, and then to get my second one, it took me literally 2 weeks. I was so demotivated. I was just so demotivated. I knew it had to happen eventually, right? But I was not expecting it to happen when it happened. I freaked out like a streamer's reaction. I thought like, holy shit, man, maybe I should be a streamer. So I made this video. So I'm going through for my Basilisk Jaw through Slayer. It's gonna happen eventually, so there's no need to farm GP for my Basilisk Jaw, that is. But for 99 Prayer, I'm gonna have to probably farm some blood shards or whatever it might be. Whenever I get, I might go for 90 Prayer real quick. Like, I might go for a high thieving XP real quick, maybe. I don't know, because I've gained 7 million thieving XP I've gained 7 million thieving XP. Um, in like the past couple weeks, just like kind of passively farming blood shards, but XP was not really the goal. So if I want to start going for XP, that would be different, right? It would be a different focus, meaning a different like level of commitment to being efficient and farming, and then more blood shards would happen consequently to that. So yeah, if you put your focus on XP, yeah, you're gonna gain a lot of XP. My focus was just on getting a blood shard. Just like in business in real life, my focus was on making a lot of money. I found myself in a career that I really, I perhaps enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy it just fine. In terms of what I do for money, I do what I love to do. I have my own business, which is a blessing right there. It's everything I ever wanted my career to be, really. But life is not all about money. Life seriously is not all about money. I bet like my descendants, like 4 generations from now, are gonna wish that I had spent more time like grinding my tits off trying to make money, when half the money that I made is like long gone from my kids and grandkids, and they're left with like the family business, and they're left with like, you have to hustle in order to make this money or else the business goes down. Because listen, bro, I'm a person too. I have shit I want to do too. The fact is you got to make money. The fact is you got to make money. That's the fact of the matter. And if my descendants for 4, 5, 6, 7 generations from now come across this video of me on my RuneScape page, by all means, consider me, if you're not willing to work for what you want in life, then that is your problem. But hopefully I'm up there in heaven or hell, who knows, supporting you in the adventures of building the family business all the way to the very end of humanity, whenever that happens. If it hasn't happened in my lifetime, I'm sure it will happen in the next 15 generations of people. That's my honest prediction. The end of humanity probably will happen like sooner than you think. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not going to kill basilisks off task for not going to kill basilisks off task for that chance at the what's it called, the basilisk jaw. Basilisk jaw, from what I understand, is the best in slot melee helmet for doing shit outside of Slayer, you know. So you gotta have that. You know, you gotta have the Basilisk Jaw. I don't know what the strength bonus on it is. I just know that that's what people use. So, Basilisk, the Nita's not face guard. You know, that's what I'm gonna use. To farm blood shards, I just have my notes over here trying to scan through my notes. So yeah, farming blood shards or rune crafting are my two methods of getting GP on my account. And it sounds strange, but woodcutting is another good one too. Woodcutting redwood logs. You know, it's nice in AFK, and it's a nice like couple million GP onto your account like every day. It's just nice and like some passive money that eventually over the course of like, it's something like 1 million XP, or like in one single day is like, holy shit, I'm about to get pwned. In one single day is like is like, so yeah, to make like 1 million GP a day AFK, or if you play like, you know, 12 hours a day, you can even make like 2 to 3 million GP a day just AFK. That'll give you enough money to sustain like a bond and shit like that. So, yeah. Woodcutting, oddly enough, like, is an old, tested, but oldie but a goodie. Still a decent money-making method for that AFK, like, GP on the RuneScape account. You know, then you got rune crafting, which has always been like one of the best money making methods on the game. I like to craft blood runes, or they say like wrath runes is also really good, but I personally prefer blood runes. Blood runes is a nice like speaking of blood runes, right? Blood runes is a nice like 1.5, you know, it's I calculated at like 1 million GP an hour, like, and it's not that bad. You get into the rhythm of it, and it's a pretty good way to make money. How much are blood runes anyways? Probably still like 208 each. Yeah, and every now and then they go up to like 300 each. So yeah, not so bad. And And thieving, of course, thieving blood shards is my preferred method of making money right now. I might just go straight for 200 mil thieving. I don't know. 200k XP, so that'd be like 1,000 hours right there. Or would it? Yeah, 1,000 hours right there. If I just did that for like a year, have like 200 mil thieving and shit like that, that'd be real cool. So anyways, buy bonds for GP at this point. Yeah, I might buy some bonds, man. I mean, I got to get some money on my account. I just want to get enough bonds for like full bandos. And I just want to get enough bonds for like my full bandos. I realize that money is not really going to matter as much at some point. Once I start going for boss pats and stuff, I'm going to be getting so much money from loot, from bossing, that my account is just going to be stacked with like, I'm just going to have everything, I'm just going to have everything, that I need for like the rest of the history of my account, right? So, but, yeah. Well, since Vires are being botted like a motherfucker, that blood shards are down from 13 mil down to 8.6 mil. That I sold 2 blood shards today for 8.6 mil. And Vires are being botted like a motherfucker right now. Blood shards are going down like a motherfucker. And that shit is fucking bullshit. I'm trying to make some money doing this. I'm spending my damn life playing this game, and Jagex is not cracking down hard enough on the bots, man. They say like bots will always find a way. Well, Jagex technology, it's their fucking game. Jagex technology should be smarter than the fucking bots. Create systems so that there's no incentive to be a bot. Seriously. Motherfucker. Sorry. I spend my life playing this game. We spend our lives playing this game. Not to have I farm blood shards when I need money. Blood shards are down by like 5 mil in the past couple months. I'm losing my life here, losing money. And that's pretty much it. Message to Jagex, please do not let these bots... Don't just let the bots bot because they're poor in whatever country they live in. Fuck that. Fuck that. Just like these motherfuckers in Iran trying to build nukes and shit, saying that they're going to retaliate to the United States. If they said that, that's the first clue that we should just nuke them, kill them all, and eliminate the threat completely. You don't threaten the United States. You don't threaten the United States because something happened to you. Yeah, something happened to you. Fuck that. If Trump doesn't do something about that threat that they said that they're going to retaliate, what happened was, if you didn't see in the news, Iran has been trying to build nukes. Iran has been trying to build nukes. Nuclear weapons. For since fucking a long time. And finally, the United States got involved physically and intentionally. And we dropped a bomb on Iran. We dropped a bomb on Iran. And Iran threatened retaliation. So, with that threat of retaliation, I say we just kill them all. Fuck that. Fuck that. These are decent people living here in the civilized world. Let's just kill them all. How about that? God damn it.